and go.
Yo, welcome back to another episode of Poddy Animals. I am your host, Theo. Across from me, as always, is Scoot. Eli's not here today. He'd be sitting to his right, and to my left is Denise. What is going on, everybody? Eli is out due to his wife having her 38th birthday today.
Happy birthday.
Scoot, do you remember when you were 38?
I don't even remember.
You don't remember when you were 38?
That seems
Neither
like
do
so
I.
long ago.
Doesn't
was.
it?
It wasn't that long ago, but it seems like that.
Is time flying? Did last year just go by in a fucking blink?
Last year's.
Last year's, yeah.
Yeah.
My 52nd birthday is coming up in March.
It's crazy.
52. Look
Why
at
do I
this.
feel like you're
Does
all-
this look like 52?
Yes. Why?
And now, not just shade, not really.
Why do
That's
I
why
feel
I
like,
did it. I wanted to talk about my,
Why do I feel like you're already 52?
Well, that's because you want me to be old like you, and I'm not.
Whatever.
You always be older than me.
Shut it.
What's going on, Scoot? Crying about the
Scooty
snow
Scoot?
and cold and this and
Yes.
that
No,
and
I'm
that
done.
and this?
I'm done.
You done what? You retired?
Yep, I'm done with all of it. No
Yeah?
cold, no snow, no nothing.
Nothing.
None
You're
of it.
just good.
Dude, can we just stop?
Dude, I'm back. I thought I wasn't going to have to do snow no more. Here I am doing sidewalks yesterday at 52.
That's a step backwards.
Yeah, it is. That's what Mike said
then
to me.
he
He's
was
like,
at-
why are the two oldest guys in the company shoveling sidewalks?
Yeah, and then he's laid up for 2 days on a heat pad.
I was
Dude,
done. I was
don't
beat
know,
up.
Man, that's tough.
I went to my sister's house. They have one of them full massage chairs you sit in, and it locks everything, and it just massages
Head to toe.
Asshole naked on.
everything.
Everything.
Yeah, it tickles your taint, everything.
Jesus.
Fucking just
Got
do
the
it.
taint tickler on it. You just hit that button, and you're good to go.
Oh my goodness.
I was beat up all day yesterday, huh?
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
And guess where our heating pad is now? She gave it to her daughter.
Oh no! Wait.
I can't even use it tonight. We
Wait.
don't have it.
Wait. When we dropped off Cammy, I was picking it back up and I forgot.
See? And I could have reminded
I
her,
was
but I wanted
picking-
to talk about her forgetting shit.
See, if you would have reminded me.
Now you got to run out and buy one.
No, I have one at work. I can just.
Oh,
bring
that's
it.
How the
gonna-
fuck that helping?
That'll help me tonight.
Right.
I mean,
Well, then do you afterwards? Would you like to go pick it up from?
no, I'd rather go just buy another one. It's 5 minutes away compared to 15.
Okay, you do.
20.
They don't make them like the one that we have.
The ones that, the one that you have that burns your fucking back if you go any
They
higher
don't
than
make-
setting
they
one.
don't-
I meant for that.
Listen, I put it
Yeah.
on my back. My stomach was hot.
I like to go to medium
No, this
to
is
hell.
one.
Just right to hell.
Yes, that's what the H stands for.
just
One,
right to
two,
hell.
and hell.
Yep.
No, don't get too hot when you have it on hell, because hers
I don't care.
burns you to fuck. up.
Mine's from the 70s.
Yeah.
I do better with it like that though. Like when it's a
Yeah.
little warm, it doesn't do
It
anything.
doesn't do anything. Yeah, I
You
needed
don't
to
want
wear.
it, yeah.
I
feel
needed
the
to
skin
wear
bubble.
my
Like,
skin
You know what I mean?
itch
Yeah.
where you're getting up scratching.
Honey, can you bring the Neosporin in? I'm all fucked up now. But yeah, I'm beat up. I can't do it anymore.
Well,
I can't shovel sidewalks.
Here's
It
the
just-
funny thing: why my kid asked for it, because I thought it was for her. No, it's for Layla, the 9-year-old. Fell
God.
down the steps. I'm like,
No, ain't no 9-year-old kid gonna sit on a heating pad.
I said,
Or fall down the steps.
I
Did
said,
you think
first
there was
off-
like-
Fall down the steps.
why didn't you do ice? Because she, fell down the steps, and she goes, it wasn't working. Okay, it's not gonna. You think a heating pad's gonna work?
A kid ain't gonna sit there long enough.
Yeah.
You think a kid, like, how long you got to be on a heating pad for at least
10
an hour
minutes.
for it? No,
No,
to get
No.
in and really start working.
Yeah, an hour.
10 off,
That's-
10 on, 10 off,
You gotta
10
be on that thing
on.
for an hour, dude. For that heat to,
Listen.
so ain't no kid.
That's
gonna-
Just
old.
because,
That's
listen,
old
she
people.
was like
old
in the
people
pharmacy
need
for a
it
little bit.
a long
Just because she's
time.
in the pharmacy for a little bit, she analyzes everything. No, you can take because I'm on medication because I gotta
Oh
go.
my God.
Well, that's enough. We'll get to that. But
No, we're gonna
I take my
hold on.
medication, and then 3 hours later, did you take the other one? I was like, no, I was gonna take one in the morning.
It wasn't 3
take one in the
hours.
evening. 3 hours. She's like, no,
Listen.
it doesn't matter. It's
No.
just pain. What is it?
Listen,
Tell him. Go ahead.
first off, when he was eating, drinking, but not drinking enough to not take an ibuprofen when we got home because he was hurting. I'm like, take one.
No, I've seen what happened to Heath Ledger. I'm not doing shit
antibiotics.
like that,
Why didn't he? I told him, I was
I'm
like,
having a glass. I didn't take my medication because I was going to have a glass of wine last night. We went out to dinner.
So you don't take antibiotics.
no. Listen.
She says it's okay.
No.
One glass and antibiotics is good.
That's not what I said. Shut up. Okay, listen.
Trying to kill you for the insurance.
No.
You. She's like, did that Davy insurance go through? Yes, it did. Okay. You're fine.
He's supposed to take it twice a day. We get up early enough to where he could take it when he gets up.
I do.
And then take it
at noon. No, I'll take it in the evening.
He could take it at lunch and be done. That way, by the time we eat at 7 o'clock, he's fine. Because the reason why you're not supposed to drink while you're taking the antibiotic,
I'm still working on the first pill from the morning. That medication isn't even done yet. And
that's why they don't want you to drink while on antibiotics, because it makes it less effective.
Would you drink?
No, I don't drink.
You just no.
I'm afraid they ain't gonna work, and then
they're not.
Yeah.
So
where are we at here?
You would have been fine though if you would have already had taken it, rolling over into the next morning.
She plays doctor every time I get a prescription. She wants.
Then you know what? Don't
Are they
call
the sixes or are they the eights?
It's better off than just letting you die, because you know damn well you ain't gonna take it.
No.
First off, if you don't call me any more than saying, "Hey, can I take these two together?"
You said, what size are they? Sixes or eights?
He'll be like,
"They're sixes."
Can I take
you're
these
fine.
two at the same time?
3 shots. You're fine.
Shut up.
Like ibuprofen, 600.
The medicated. The good shit, not
those work for you?
Yeah.
I need the 1200s. I mean, the 800s will work, but
they don't do.
Yeah, the 1200s.
Well, that means you're a fucking junkie.
No, it means the pain. He's got big boy pain.
No, that means
baby pain.
No, that means he was taking them when he didn't have to. Now he's immune to the shit.
I actually don't. I don't take anything. I don't even take what I'm supposed to.
I don't really. I got to take my meds because I'm having some issues with urinating a lot. So I went into the urologist. I didn't know all this was going down when I go see this doctor, dude.
Oh, my God.
First, he's got it, because every time I pee, my testicle hurts, the one side. So now he's got to check everything. Yeah, so I'm holding up my Johnson while he's checking. He's like, no, just relax it. Now I got to let it go. I got to let I got to let the floppy cock just drop,
Oh, my God.
Like, what? No, my balls hurt. You don't need to fucking tickle anything else. Then we're all done, He's like, all right, we're going to do an ultrasound on it, which I got to go do. It's the second time it's happened.
Fucking awkward, dude.
Yeah.
Jeez. Last time, all in one day.
Last time I had an ultrasound, I had a 70-year-old lady just. At
least you know you're not going to go hard.
Am I going to what?
Are you going to pre-shave?
No.
He's already
let them shave you?
He's already pre-shaved.
She already took care of that before I went to see the urologist.
Yeah, for no reason, right? Just for the hell of it? Or?
Well, no, I knew he was going to ask to look at the front. Now, I didn't know. Like I said, I'm holding my wiener.
Like a joystick.
Yeah, I'm holding out. He's like, no, you could just let it go. Just let it go. I'm like, what? No, my balls hurt. Well, only one, the left side. Oh my God. Which there ain't no lumps or anything that I could. Because when you're in the shower, you ever just, like we talk, diddle yourself to make sure there's no lump.
Constantly. Right?
So that's what I did.
I diddle myself into a lump.
But I figured he was just going to mess with my testicles and then, recommend getting the ultrasound. Nope. Next thing you know, grab the chair. Now it's prostate exam.
God. Does he say grab the chair?
Yeah, he said turn around and grab the chair.
Why do you have to grab the chair?
Because you got to bend up, babe. I'm not.
No, why can't you just turn around and bend over?
Usually it's a desk, but he didn't have a desk.
So what you need to do now is you have to go on your insurance and look to see if that's on there. They're charging you for that. Because that may have been a him thing.
He's checking my prostate.
I know, but maybe he didn't have to. You know what I'm saying?
Well, he did say put my pants next to his.
I'm just saying, if it's not on the insurance and he's not billing for it, you know what I'm saying? You're like, wait a minute.
That's a good point.
You didn't bill me for the last 2 of these. I got 2 in a row. You didn't bill me for.
And like Cedar Point, I'm always gauging like the age. He's probably in his like mid-30s, so he's a young dude. I'm like, what made you want to get into the field of this? Where you're sticking your finger up someone's ass. I didn't even get time to prep.
When you said that, I'm like, was he a real doctor? Because, you get like the residents or the ones that.
He did say after he left, he said the doctor will be in a second. I'm like, what? Wait, what? Who are you? I'm just an intern.
I deliver the gloves, but I figured I'm already here.
I got this, parting gift, this fucking gown and shit. So, yeah, they gave me a prostate exam. I don't know how that turned out. He just got done, slapped the glove off.
How many of those have you had?
Oh, one a week for the past 4 years. So, chalk that up. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying.
2 weeks times 4 is what? 208?
How many are you supposed to have?
You should at least get one a year.
When you're 40, yeah, you should have it done every year.
Yeah.
Every year?
Yeah.
Once a year, yeah.
Anything can happen.
Yeah, I'm due.
So I had the blood test for the PSA that checks prostate cancer and everything, which 4.0 is not good. I was at a 0.77. He's like, that's spectacular. I don't.
He goes
That's
to see
my boys.
So I didn't even get a chance to gauge his finger because, I would have rescheduled maybe. I don't know.
I gotta loosen up, Doc. Let me go out. Let me go out to the.
Usually, if I'm going for a prostate exam, I'm looking at their hands the whole time. Their hand gestures. But so I got to go in Thursday for an ultrasound. Might be pregnant. Who the fuck knows?
Oh my god!
Now,
This day and age,
you're going in for a prostate. Do you guys pregame? Do you?
No, I can't really do anything because it hurts.
Do you help them out, like loosen them up or anything?
Yeah,
or?
no.
No, but do you ever
He's
see?
in
You remember Road Trip, the movie with Stifler? The Stifler dude, where they're selling this. Where he's selling this thing and to make money is cum. I don't know why I'm like we're on fucking PG-13 here.
Don't say it.
But he gets the what do they call that? Milking the prostate.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god!
I understand. Not that I almost did. But I'm saying, they get in there tickling around, dude. You can get into some serious trouble.
That's
You want to
wild.
be ready for shit like that.
Yeah, well,
Surprise finger, man.
and you don't have to be.
Like I said,
I
I
was
was
so
surprised.
bad.
I wasn't coming there for that. Thank God I wasn't coming.
Oh my god!
I know, like I said, I know what pisses the wife off so bad. It's a
Yeah.
surprise finger. Woohoo. Oh shit.
Yeah, this one, she tries that shit too. I'm like, no.
Oh my god!
She's like, you got to prepare. I'm like, no, I just went last week. Get your finger out of my ass.
Here's a snap of the glove and it's on.
Eli's. I wish Eli was here because I wanted to talk about that. Did you guys see that shit going down in Manhattan, New York, with the congestion traffic pricing, where they're now charging like a $9 fee if you're on a certain road at a certain time? Yeah, they're now charging a congestion price. So they basically want you to carpool, take public transportation. So if you're on the road from 5 a.m. to 9 p.m. during the day, like peak hours, they're charging you $9 to be on the road now. A free road.
I wish
it's not even
we
like a
had that
turnpike. This is
here.
basic roads.
I wish we had
So
that.
they want
here.
they want you to take alternative routes to get to wherever you got to go.
Here's what's going to happen.
Eventually, you're going to be in that congestion area.
Exactly, because if they're routing people, it's another area is going to be congested.
Yeah, say I reroute for 20 minutes of the ride, staying out of the congestion pricing, but I got to go into congestion for 2 minutes. Am I still getting charged the $9? And what are they putting on them things like the turnpike, like you have?
Yeah, I
the
would
Easy
assume.
Pass.
I can't. I don't know. They're gonna start charging for everything.
Everything.
Oh my god.
It's crazy.
I don't go downtown. I don't go anywhere.
I don't want to go anywhere.
I don't fucking go nowhere.
We went to Crocker Park yesterday. It's a madhouse.
I've been by there.
Yeah.
I won't go in there.
We got lucky. She found a spot while I went and made the reservation or whatever. But no, anywhere.
What's that Crocker Park that you go to?
Yard
Just to
house.
Oh yeah, we go there.
Well, and the thing that kills me is parking now at the meters are all credit cards. Yeah. They're not coins. So I told him, I'm like, And I didn't.
We went in.
I didn't do it.
We lived dangerous yesterday, Scoot. We didn't pay.
We didn't pay.
We didn't pay the
Really?
meter.
I'm not putting my credit card in the stupid meter. That's crazy.
So
How easy would those be?
if you put your credit card in?
I would think it does. That's
How
why
does
I
it know
don't
when
want
you leave, then?
Exactly.
Right.
So it could just charge me for an
No,
extra.
maximum is 2 hours. You got to be out of there.
Still,
so
I
you
don't
can't
check.
even- so it's just going to charge you for the full 2 hours. Then.
Right.
Probably.
So if you only have 10 minutes, you put
Right.
your credit card. You just
2 hours.
2 hours.
you used to be able
Whatever
to put
that
in 2
fee
dimes
is.
or something.
Right.
Yep.
Roll
I'm
out.
going to be in here 15 minutes and I'm out. Not anymore.
We just park in that. Like I've been, I think twice already to Yard House. We just park in that back parking lot.
They
they
have
got
a
the garage,
garage,
but
but
we're
I'm
lazy.
good.
We don't wanna
in
walk.
the parking lot, not in a garage.
What parking lot?
So behind the place, off to if You come out the
Oh,
doors
yeah, the
off to
main-
right. Yeah, I
by the
park over
movie
there and
area,
walk
yeah.
through or
Yeah.
whatever.
That's
But
too far.
It's still too much
It's too
bullshit
cold to
down
walk that
It
far.
is.
There's
Thank
no
God
place to park. There's cars going everywhere.
Yeah.
People going everywhere.
You can't make a reservation here, so you got to get there.
Which
We
is
got there
stupid.
at 5:15, went in and
Didn't get
told them,
seated
like,
till like.
can you get us in at like 6?
6:30.
For 9, we had 9 people.
Oh shit! You can make a call ahead there though, right?
No, nope.
Not anymore.
Only before 4.
Before 4 o'clock, you can.
After
Through the week. On
after
the weekend, you
peak
can't.
hours. The peak shit.
No, that is only Monday, Monday through Thursday.
Yeah, best
Friday,
thing.
I thought it was
Saturday,
pretty good, but it didn't
Sunday.
work that to me.
Yesterday I was disappointed
Yeah,
in the chicken I had.
the last 2 times we went, the food has not been good.
Yeah,
Drinks are great.
yeah, the sangria's.
But the food, I'm disappointed. I
some
don't.
kind of mac and cheese thing there.
Yeah,
That was
that's
pretty
what-
Fucking good.
yeah.
I heard. Yeah,
It ain't worth all
Char
that
Brett
bullshit.
had the big thing of mac and cheese. And
I
they
don't
loved
like
it.
all that, like
She's
the
not big
bacon
on
and
mac and
stuff
cheese.
in the mac and cheese.
Now I'm getting hungry as fuck.
Yeah.
And that's all, folks. We'll
We
see.
got we got nothing here for you. So what else is new? Anything? Anything on the docket? Scoot? No. Ready to do some
I
snow work?
almost flipped out at Giant Eagle yesterday.
Oh, geez, what happened?
Shit.
You know I don't like self-checkout. I can't stand self-checkout. I don't want to do it. But I had to go pick up a cake yesterday. Now, I'm getting fat, right? So for my daughter's birthday, we ordered some kind of cake from Giant Eagle. It's got the strawberries, the custard,
Casada cake?
yeah, oh my God, I think
We just had that.
dude, that thing is good. So my fat ass, after we ordered the cake, everybody ate it. The next day, I was like, I want some more of that cake.
You went back and got another fucking cake.
No.
Yeah. So, but they were out, so we had to order it. So I ordered the fucking thing.
How fat are you
Shut
that
it.
you? It's not even your
and I had it
birthday.
customized and shit. It's not-
Too fat fuck.
So I go back to pick it up, and Giant Eagle's hopping. There's a lot of people in
Which one do you go to? Brook Park?
Bit off.
Okay.
So there's a lot of people in there at this
I
time.
hate that Giant Eagle. But
Ton of people in line. Nobody in these self-checkouts really. And they have a 12 items or less self-checkout. I run over there with my cake. I get in line, and I'm at the thing, and I pick up. Boop, please swipe your Giant Eagle card first.
yeah, you have.
Okay, I don't have one.
You're not that
Okay,
guy.
I don't have
Dude.
a fucking card.
Oh,
so I'm saying, I'm
my
like, what the fuck, dude? I'm trying to hit. Fuck
You
you.
can't.
Keep
You
going.
You know what the
Can't.
point?
Why?
Scoot.
You
know-
have to have.
Why?
You know what the point of signing up for that? Because you get benefits.
Yes.
We have
yes.
a Giant Eagle card. I just don't have it with me. I just ran and grabbed the cake.
Punch in your number.
I did it with nothing. Dude, that's when I
my
got frustrated,
God.
really.
He's
I punched
that
in the
guy.
fucking number, hit search, there's a little search thing, search. Nope, can't find me. Punch in the wife's, search. Nope, can't find me. All of a sudden, we don't fucking exist anymore.
Scoot, you got to put her number in, not the wife. It came up the wrong
Remember
number.
that guy that we saw you? Not you, really,
slam
but it
the
was a
fucking
guy.
beep.
He was so mad. Remember the guy who
dude.
didn't have the card and he was going through the same
Well, what
thing?
made-
Didn't I
Matt-
scan my card for him?
Yeah.
Well, so the lady's there, and I'm like, hon, I need you to take care of this. And she's like, she's just lingering and shit. I'm like, come on, there's people here, just fucking boop your. Then she comes over there, she's like, swipe your Giant Eagle card. Bitch, if I had one, I would have done that. I would have called you over here. I'm not.
Swipe yours,
Well,
ma'am.
I'm not stupid. I know, like.
So what did you say to her when she said that?
That's what I said. I was like, I know it says that I don't have a card. I need you to swipe your card or whatever. So she's lingering.
Is she an old lady?
No. I think she was mad because I was holding up the line.
The thing that pisses me off is when we don't go to the conveyor one, just a little one, you put it from one thing, right, ring it and put it down. I always fuck something up. I either put it in a bag, put item back on. Are you fucking kidding
See,
me?
I don't have that much experience. The one I went to,
Well, you had one cake.
yeah, there was no conveyor belt or nothing. You just.
I'm
You're
just
not bagging shit.
surprised.
You're walking out like, la, da, da,
That's
da,
it.
da.
Here's the thing, though.
But it's asking me on there, do you want to buy a bag for 75 cents? I'm like, no, I got a box of fucking cake. What am
It's
I-
already wrapped.
Right,
Here's
I'll
the
buy
thing.
A fucking bag.
If the line was back in, I'm shocked that no one behind you
Would help you out.
just helped you out and been like, here, use mine.
They get the fucking points for your cake. You get the fucking cake, though.
Let me
but-
tell you why they didn't. He's at the bid off
Didn't take my
one.
cake. I'm like, fuck, dude, what the fuck?
It's because you were at the bid off one.
Is that special ordered, sir?
I don't
Thank
like those
you.
people over there. They're all nasty.
Yeah.
Dude, I had no
They all
idea
have attitudes.
that- like, I can go to any other line, though, without a card, right?
Yes.
So what the fuck?
Do you
does it
have your
matter?
card on you now?
No.
You can put it on your phone. That's how I have mine
Yeah,
because
she
I never
has
have a card. So mine's
can
on
you
my
do
phone.
Your phone, just scan your.
That's
All
what I
right, gotta
do.
get-
She had an issue with like an ex taking all her fuel perks.
Oh my God. Yeah, and it
she'd
ain't
save
like
up,
little.
like,
I would
50,
save up
60
80,
bucks. Yeah.
60,
No,
80 bucks.
So do they still do fuel perks?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we had an issue too where our phone
Yeah,
number,
see? And you just go,
somehow our card got mixed with some other card, and we had a whole bunch of fuel perks on there,
Yep.
and they were going to somebody else. So now we had to get new cards, and now we have nothing again.
no, they can, if you got new cards, they can put it on there because they put mine back on for
But
me.
our phone number went to somebody else's name.
That's on
so
them.
that person gets to keep the points and shit or so. I don't know what happened. But
Did you
that's why I
have
don't
them
a
like
card
call
no
you
more.
while you're there? No, it's my number.
No, the wife deals with all that shit. But
Just
now I don't have.
canceled
That's why I don't
everything.
have a card no more. So now I have to get a card or something. Or I just.
Well,
quit
once you
fucking
get the
with it. I don't even go
card-
to Giant
Get
Eagle.
the
I
little
never
one
go.
that's go on your key.
Well,
thing.
no,
I'll just get it on my
just
phone.
put it on your phone.
I mean, that's
never
about the
go.
size of a fucking conveyor belt, though, dude. Just get the little key thing that goes on your.
He'll never
You
have
want to
it.
scan that big ass fucking phone?
I
No,
scan
got my
mine.
normal phone.
Oh, okay.
Oh, my
But
goodness.
I didn't know I needed it. There's no fucking thing up there that says don't get in this line if you ain't got your card, bitch. Because I'd have been like,
Well,
that's me, bitch.
look how-
when
look
was the
how-
last time you were at Giant Eagle to not know that?
When I was 12. But-
Well, it's like their bags. Remember when we were using the bags and now all of a sudden you got to pay for them? So all this
no,
time.
you don't. The paper bags,
Yeah,
I
you
just
do.
take.
Thief.
I'm just carrying them motherfuckers out in my arm.
I'm serious. I bagged
Yeah,
it.
it's
I
5
had 2
cents.
bags of one. It's really cost me
Yes.
shit.
You have to buy. That's what, now. See, it didn't ask me swipe your card and buy bags. It said, "Do you want to buy some bags?" And I'm like, "Nah." And then it asked me for my card. So yeah, they're
See,
trying to
when
get
we
you.
walk up to it, it's automatic. Swipe your, or welcome, scan your.
Yeah, it says it right away.
Well, no, it asked me if I want to buy bags first. Because I hit no, and said that's what it
Did
says.
she?
Like 5 cents for.
Did she scan it for you though?
Yeah,
She did.
yeah. Because I was getting mad.
I just
Did
don't
you ask her to
understand.
transfer those perks back to your card?
I was like, I'm gonna need you to write me a receipt, handwritten perks or something.
I don't understand why people behind him didn't.
Somebody, because there's nobody's friendly anymore.
No.
and I don't go to store. The wife handles all the shopping. That shit's done before I get home from work. You know what I mean? So I don't.
You just wanted that cake so bad that,
I offer to go get it.
honey, I'm going to
Was it
risk the
worth
blizzard.
it?
I'm going to risk everything to go out in this fucking weather to get that. I won't go to work and shit in
I'd
this
have
weather,
walked. I'd have
but I'll go
walked.
get this fucking custard strawberry fucking.
Dude,
Well,
this-
because
I'm
the
getting
frosting
fat.
is like whipped cream. So.
Oh, it's
yeah.
good. Custard is good shit.
The baby ate a whole grown up piece, a grown up slice by herself.
That's good. That's
Like
good
it was
parenting.
all gone.
It's just good parenting.
It was all gone.
That's good.
And then we dropped her
grandparenting.
off.
We take her home.
Oh, okay.
We feed her all the shit and then take her home.
Yep.
Yeah, no.
But she eats good. When she had mashed
No, what-
potatoes,
Corn.
of course, my sister Kathy makes a dinner for Krista: stuffed cabbage,
Yeah.
chicken breast, mashed potatoes, corn. What else did she have? They had pizza there,
The chicken packs, stuffed cabbage,
chicken pack shakur.
pizza.
Tupac shit, chicken packs.
Whatever.
Not familiar.
Yeah.
We ate pretty good this weekend though.
I'm getting fat.
About 155 now. I'm proud of it because I'm usually like
I need you.
145.
I need you a little bit bigger.
No.
It doesn't. So what do you eat goes right to your penis? Is that what you need him to do?
Oh.
No, I eat and go right to the bathroom is
Yeah.
what I do. Yeah.
I gotta be up close to 190 right now.
See,
Yeah, I'm fat.
See, I want to get to like
See?
175.
that's
I need to get
175,
back down, though,
185.
because it's hard working. Like you said,
Not really. I
like,
mean,
You're
right
not
now,
working,
you're
that's
like
why.
But I will be.
6'4".
I know how tall I am, but I don't give a fuck.
No, but I mean,
But
the
you haven't
weight,
been doing
that's not-
anything physical
I know,
except
but when
rushing to
you
get that
do
fucking
have
cake.
to go in, like I have to work tomorrow,
And what are you doing tomorrow?
climbing trees. It's
Oh,
gonna be
you're
rough.
climbing?
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
It's gonna be rough. I'm old.
I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow.
Well, let me just tell you, Sis has one of them massage chairs, a fully one that you sit in and it locks
my God.
everything.
Head
so if
to
you get
toe.
sore, just go visit.
Can I take my Jeep seat out and put that in?
Oh my
Oh,
god,
that would be sweet.
You would like be you'd
That would
need a
cost-
just don't hit
self-driving
the sleep
vehicle.
button because the thing reclines and then
Yeah.
you're trying to.
Oh shit!
It reclines all the way back.
It's nice
sunroof
though.
for that.
I went over there and I sat in it, and I'm not young anymore.
Do you have to
I
put a quarter in?
no, I have Rick plug it in.
You gotta swipe your Giant Eagle card and plug it in. Huh?
Yeah, which you couldn't get in there if you had to swipe shit.
Right.
I'm
Oh my
over
gosh.
getting old, man. I have too many aches and pains. Just any little thing. Oh shit, my ribs hurting. Cancer. It's cancer.
Oh, dude.
It fucking sucks getting old.
You got to stop though, because you'll will yourself.
Well, I do. I worried. I mean,
I don't like
after my brother, I worried myself for months and months, and then I got better, and I think I'm doing a lot better to where I don't think about it as much. But I do go in when something's not right.
Yeah.
I pay for medical. I'm gonna use it.
Dude, it's frightening.
I gotta yell at you to go in though.
But I'd rather know than just die and not know.
Yeah.
It feels like it's always the same thing that happens. Like some guy doesn't go to the doctor for 20 years. Then he's fine, everything's fine or whatever. Your wife talks you into going. You go in there, you're like, yeah, you got 2 weeks to live. And then they're dead in 2 weeks. Like, why the fuck did you go? Once you know you're sick, then you're sick.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
with me going to doctors, I used to be able to handle everything. Now, like, for example, I have an appointment that I have to go to tomorrow. And my anxiety, I had to tell him, like, can you give me something? Because I don't think I can do this procedure without.
Yeah, my blood pressure, even going in for what I went in the other day, my blood pressure is always high when I go into place. I don't know why either.
They call that white coat syndrome or something.
Yeah.
So if now what they're supposed to do, if you go to a doctor
mine's called the whole fucking visit syndrome.
Yeah.
Because
they're supposed to notice that.
They
and
do.
then not take your blood pressure until you're ready to leave.
Mine
because
does
they
that.
know you're going to be.
Yeah.
See, they didn't even take none of my vitals when I was there. But I could just feel
Hold
me
on.
like getting nervous.
Did you just go to the doctor and they didn't?
I went to the urologist, baby, sticks his finger up my ass. Maybe he checked my temperature there. Maybe he checked my temperature.
No, I mean, that's weird.
Ooh, 98.5. You're good.
I don't know.
That is how they take temperatures. I don't know.
I was reading a
crazy.
fucking crazy ass story. Speaking, I was just talking about the cancer. This guy was on he had some liver issues, so he was on like a transplant list, Scoot. He finally gets a transplant for his liver. Gets a new liver. The docs failed to see that the guy that they got the liver from had lung cancer. No. So some of the lung cancer had made the small cells have made their way to the guy's liver that got transplanted. That guy ended up dying a year later from lung cancer.
Now, that being said,
and they did a second emergency surgery to take that first bad cancerous liver out, but by that time it had jumped to his
here's my
lungs.
thing.
Can you sue?
Yes.
But he's dead.
Your family.
The family can. Here's the thing. When you're on that, when you are a donor, you can only be a donor if you don't have any of those. You can't be.
They checked this. For one, he got the liver from a 63-year-old guy who had a clean bill of health, no cancer, no nothing. But somehow they missed it.
I wonder if you could get I don't know. Sometimes trauma can allow disease to.
I don't know.
Can they I'm sure they can get in some kind of trouble for missing it. Like, no, he's good. Get that liver.
I would think so.
But even as an organ donor, how old were you when you became an organ donor?
I'm not.
You didn't sign up for
No.
Why?
I know they're going to take them regardless.
No, they don't. If you're not an organ donor, they won't take them.
I don't know if I am or not.
I am. I'm an organ donor.
So,
I've been an organ donor since I've gotten my driver's license.
There you go. So, I mean, if you pass tomorrow, they're just going to harvest your shit. They're not going to check you for anything.
Right.
Well, I don't have anything that they
don't know that.
Your medical history, you have to.
They got about 20 minutes to pop your eyeballs out. And
like in this situation, they made a mistake.
If I had cancer, that would automatically pop me off the donor list.
But they didn't see it. They did check him.
You know when's the last time I've been to the doctor? So, you know what I mean? If something happens to me tomorrow and they take my organs, well, yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like they would test it. Don't they test it?
No, they just didn't see anything, so they put it in.
The only thing I think they're in a hurry for is like hearts.
Plus the guy had to get the last call. He needed that liver.
Wow.
Yeah, they're closing up in an hour here. Get that liver in there. So yeah, they get him a new liver after that.
Crazy.
But in the meantime, it already made its way to his lungs. He died less than a year after getting that transplant.
So you survived waiting for
that
a liver
only to
have it for a year.
And then that's a rough way to die. Liver cancer is not.
Well, no, it was lung cancer.
Well, yeah, it's not a fun. You know what I mean? Like that's brutal.
No, hell yeah.
Fuck.
We seen it firsthand.
Probably would have been better off to die from
the liver.
But you don't think that, like, hey, we got this healthy
versus
liver
having cancer.
from Steve. He's 63 years old and clean bill of health.
Are you not an organ donor because you think they'll let you die in order to?
Yeah.
Do you believe that? How do you know? If you get in a car accident and they're like, dude, it's going to take like 45 surgeries to put this bitch back together. Or we could let her die and give the kidney to that guy in the next room. You don't think they let you die?
We got a family member that needs, her heart or something.
They have to do
Come
everything.
on, they're doing. Stop. We seen Hostel where you go on vacation and
this
you
is
disappear.
real life. This isn't Hollywood.
You don't think
You've done enough
you don't think that
stories.
goes on?
Just on our podcast to tell you they don't do what they're supposed to do.
I would believe that they'd still take my organs, even though I'm not.
I feel like they would.
Then you know what? At least I helped someone out who needed one of my body parts or organs.
But what if you could have pulled through?
Right. That's the biggest worry for me is like, I think that's been a worry for everyone since the beginning
halfway
of time.
through my life anyway, so.
But I feel like if I were to get in a car accident and I'm pretty fucked up and they're like, yeah, this guy's going to be a, paraplegic. Or
I know
whatever,
my luck.
like,
he's just got a concussion. Nope, we're taking the heart.
let him go. Let him go.
No, he's fine. He's sleeping.
The only
for a
thing
prostate exam.
The only thing that scares me is if I'm in a car accident and I'm fine, like I'm stuck in the car and I'm fine, but when they come to remove me out and then the damage happens, like I was able to walk if they would have cut me out or something and put and carefully taken me out versus getting me out.
Happens.
That actually did happen to, I think a truck driver ran over a car and, like they were on the side of the road and he ended up hitting that car or whatever. The car caught on fire. He pulled the lady out and broke her neck. Yeah. Pulling her out. And I don't know what happened with it or whatever.
How did he pull her out? Like by her fucking head?
No, he broke the car. Like he smashed the car. So he could only break the window and just reach and grab her head and shoulders and pull her. The car was on fire. So
I get that, but even if the car's on fire, I'm not grabbing someone by their head. I'd reach under the armpit.
Maybe he couldn't. I don't know.
The car was smashed.
But
so just grabbed her and pulled her out. Like
what's it? Okay, I get it. It was smashed.
That's what I worry about.
Pulled her out by the head. What's the difference?
Because maybe you can't get to her shoulders. You know
All
what I mean? If
I know
you can
is
reach in and grab hair and that's it, like the windows smash, like I'm just grabbing.
you would grab
what if
whatever
you had like
you
a wig
can.
on and shit, and they ended up
my
burning
God.
because you fell down and shit after.
It's got the hair.
Yeah. All right, we can't. Go ahead. Last words.
Are you taking organs? If
Yeah, I'm.
So if you're not, if you're
to survive,
well, if you're not an organ donor, can you still get the organs?
Yeah, anybody can get organs.
Yeah.
Would you ask where they're coming from?
No.
Yes.
You don't care.
No.
I want to know.
Why
and then
would you
I'm gonna,
care, though?
And
Like,
then I'm
why?
gonna ask, did you test it? Did you make sure everything was
Let me ask you this.
kosher?
You lose your
Ma'am,
arm.
you're gonna die in 2 days if you don't get this organ. And now you
lose
want a
your arm
fucking
in an accident.
background check on the motherfucker?
Yes.
Car accident, whatever, right?
Yeah.
They say we can replace your arm. It's gonna be black.
Shut up.
Would you do it?
Shut up.
Is it my right arm?
Oh my God. What does it matter?
Because I could play quarterback.
Shut up.
Would you take a black guy's arm?
Yeah.
I mean, he's black. Not light skin. He's black.
Jeez.
Would you take a white girl's arm?
Anybody's arm.
Like a ginger. She's a fucking redhead.
Scoot, as long as the arm's working, what does it
Right.
matter?
That'd look weird.
But you got.
That would look weird.
Would it look weirder with the fucking nub and your left arm and that's
What if
it?
that's all they had in stock was the fucking...
Oh my God.
We're going to take a break.
Look,
Yes.
that's
Scoot's
all
losing
they
it
got
here.
in stock.
Scoot had too much fucking cake.
And
He's
scene.
having a sugar rush. We'll be
They've
back
got
here.
many arms in stock. That's it.
Push this stuff. Next thing you know, it's going to be Handsome from Scary Movie.
That's what I'm saying.
mixing
That's
the
all they
mashed
got
potato.
in stock, right? But you could get one now.
Could I put something else on layaway and just
Are
wait
we
for
getting
it?
are we getting arm body parts from Walmart
I'm
now?
just saying. Like,
Timu just where
Right.
fucking duct
we
tape.
got one black and one gimp in stock. What do you
Jesus.
know what I'm saying?
Taking the black arm. Sorry.
What if it's like a fucking muscular ass arm? It don't match up with your fucking...
I'd be the next arm wrestling
Dude, that'd
champion.
be weird.
All right, let's take a break.
Oh
We'll
my
come back.
gosh.
Scoot's losing it. Yo, welcome back to the show. Denise is going to give us some news. She's had plenty of time to prepare.
So
She's over there playing Monopoly
this-
Go.
I'm not
Juicy.
playing Monopoly. Anywho. All right, so this is kind of interesting, and I only
We'll be the judge of that.
Yeah.
bring this up because... No, this is like side news. Just
like a
because...
side chick.
You guys watch sports. Do you know who Skip Bayless is?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so did you hear how he offered his stylist $1.5 million to sleep with him?
No.
Whoa.
Whoa, one point. Did she do it?
Whoa.
Did you?
She fucking told instead of doing it?
Yeah, she was like, no thanks.
Oh, I'd have slept with him for that.
Yeah, I'm
It's so funny that you say
I'd have
that.
risked my
skip
hurt.
anything
I
but
would have risked
Bayless.
my hurt nut, my fucking black nut, whatever.
Jesus. It's funny that you said that because
Shit, I just had a prostate exam. I ain't worried
Well,
about.
and you had to pay. Fuck.
when I when I heard the
Not
story,
getting paid.
it was funny because everybody, well, even the people that were talking about the story was like, yeah, especially if it was just one time.
Does she think she
and be
got
quick.
more money for telling?
So
Probably. What? Tell us the story.
Dude.
No,
The fucking-
you heard
So
the story.
this
He
is
offered. I
their-
said no.
this is their take on it because her take is that
She didn't take.
her
That's the
take
problem.
her take on it is that he kept hitting on her each time he would, get his hair done.
What is that show where the money goes up every round? That's probably what he was doing. He's like, look, we fucking $50.
Deal.
Right.
Now we're
Well,
up to
okay.
1.5.
Deal or no
Deal or no deal.
Yeah.
There you
Okay,
go.
so that's
All right, the
my
banker
take
called.
on it.
Yeah.
My take on it is
Spank Bang called.
We're up to-
so my take, and this is strictly just my take on it, is that he was hitting on her, and each time he'd be like, "Well, I'll give you $1,000," and she was like, "No," because you don't just
Been
write
going on
off.
for a long time. You got the what? One.
You
I'm
don't-
saying,
you
Skip
don't
Bayless is
write it-
not a
He's old. You don't right out the gate go
1.5.
right 1.5 to sleep with me.
Dude, how do you write that check, man?
You don't. You pay it in cash. You get a briefcase. You go to the bank.
You're gonna have to
Get all singles. Hopefully.
So since she turned him down, the final.
Surprise, surprise.
Since she turned him down, he no longer gets his hair done with her.
So she lost her job too.
So she
She
exactly.
ain't getting any money from Skip now.
All right, let's
Shit, she could have got $17 and 1.5.
My thing is, he's old. Oof. And
1.5,
Let's-
babe. If Skip came here
you've
now
got
and,
two things.
and offered
Here's
me a
the
proposal,
No,
sleep with Denise.
That's what I'm saying. Let's take this where it
right.
needs to
Listen,
go.
listen.
Would you
that's-
be mad at her if she didn't take the money?
Yes.
I would.
Listen,
I'd be
I would
You were
have to
his
pissed at my wife.
hairdresser and you
Listen
came home.
to me.
Honey, Skip offered
There
me
would be-
1.5 to have sex.
No.
What the fuck are you
I
doing
There's
said
going to
no.
be stipulations.
You wanna
There's going to
cut
be
fucking hair the rest of your
take,
life?
You can't take the blue pill.
I'm
You
providing
get
the blue
one
pill.
time. No, because then if you take the blue pill, you're lasting all night. Ew.
You paid.
Ew.
Just fucking write it out.
Okay, do you know what he looks like?
I don't care. He looks
Does-
like $1.5 million.
Does the pill actually, like, even after you go, it helps
Yeah.
you? Does it really?
Yeah.
Can
So,
we
ew.
try some of those?
No,
Yeah, but once he's
Sure.
done, he's gonna bail
Right,
out
I'm
anyway.
done.
His name's
No.
Bayless. Like he's gonna skip you.
so gross.
I
No
don't-
kissing.
1.5 million.
No kissing.
You gotta do whatever my man asked for.
Serious,
No.
babe.
Okay, then I don't want it.
Then,
I do,
then
though.
tell him your
I
man
don't.
would do it.
I would. I'd be like, he'll take it. He'll take care of you.
I'd do it. I just got a prostate exam. What's the
I don't
wiener?
think. I don't think I'm making 1.5
Ever.
but you know what I mean. If I don't know.
Do you think you're approaching 1.5 with all the years you work?
No, I'm talking about my looks. I don't think he's gonna pay me 1.5, but I'll take 0.5. You know what I'm saying? Like.
I'm going to give you $1 or $5. Babe,
I'd
you're-
ask for, and that's the other thing. I'd be like, cash, because I don't want to pay taxes on it.
That's life changing for us, babe. Take one for the
She's a
team.
fucking
It is
hairdresser.
life changing for me.
Me too.
It's wife changing because after we're done,
We'll get married.
No.
getting divorced.
You get your own ring.
Yeah, fuck, dude.
You got the money. You can buy the biggest ring you want.
One time, 1.5 mil.
Ew. Look at you. You're like, bring it
point-
on.
She would have to do it. I'm like, look, take your ass back to work.
What about you though? If he said,
Yeah.
you know what?
I want
I
you.
prefer you over your wife.
Yeah.
I'm saying we're gonna be rich.
Now I'm getting them to sign an NDA. I don't want the shit getting out.
Look, all my friends can make fun of me. I'll buy new friends. Fuck you
Yeah,
guys.
fuck you. Who's this? Don't worry about it.
You don't want the shit oozing out. Wait, you want them to do what?
What?
You said you're going to do what?
What did I say?
I don't know. He said I don't want it getting out.
NDA, non-disclosure agreement.
can't.
I don't want him saying you're a fuck Ted.
I feel like throwing up now.
He wants to pay. You got to.
Babe, if I came home and just got you a big no questions that you'd ask if I had a big nugget ring, like how'd you afford
Yes.
that?
Yes.
What if I told you? Would you stay with me? She's thinking about. She's staying.
She's thinking about what?
Let me see that ring again.
No.
1.5 mil he comes
staying.
home with. It's already
staying.
done. So what the fuck's worth? Why not stay?
You're staying.
Because I'd be like, you didn't even ask. We didn't even talk about it.
No,
We talked about it before on the podcast, and you don't like it. So
we talked
No.
about the size of the ring you wanted. Look, now take that ring and let me go ice my ass because it's kind of sore.
Would it be worth 1.5 if you didn't tell me and I left?
How disappointed would you be if you
Would
took
you
that
care?
deal and
Of course I do.
Bayless was an organ receiver? He pulls out a Black Johnson, dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're like, son. Would you ask to see his junk first before you took the deal? How about, let me see what you're working with, Skip. What if he's like hung like a horse, dude?
Oh.
You take the 1.5, you're like, I'll do it.
No, I got to up it a little bit. 1.6.
Because I'm like, you're looking at him, you're like, you're an old ass white dude.
Yeah, what could he be? What could he be packing? You know,
right? And then he fucking
surprise.
stumps that bitch out on the table. You hear it fall out the zipper.
I
You
trip
hear
over
it.
that motherfucker and
You're
shit
like,
on my way to the fucking bedroom.
No, that's when you change it up and say, I'm a top.
No,
You're not a bottom.
I'm a stop.
That's right. I don't know. Yeah. You have to pay my 1.5 and my medical.
1.5, babe. You got to do it.
All right, so moving on.
If you don't do it, you can't come home. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Just,
Oh my God.
you come home broke, jobless, and fuck. What the fuck?
Why
She wouldn't
gotta
tell
be
me.
jobless? What?
Fire. She don't do his hair no more.
I'm sure she.
I'm sure he paid a pretty penny to get his hair done.
She ain't doing
Right.
hair nowhere else because, like, you know, she can't keep a secret. or
No,
whatever.
that's true.
I'm not hiring her. I don't want nothing to do with her. She's the chick that, you know what I mean?
Tells everything.
Yeah.
Tell a phone, tell a friend, tell everyone.
So
What else
Orange,
you got?
Orange County.
Plus, I ain't got no money to offer.
Jeez.
You know what I'm saying? I can't pay for the hair to get done.
Oh my goodness. So a store in Orange County is upping their felony charges.
A store?
Yeah.
Stores
So
upping it?
yeah.
Store do that?
Or they're upping their prices?
They're upping their prices to all the items in the store are now $951 as inventoried. Like obviously when you go to buy a pack of gum, it's whatever gum
But if you-
goes
Oh,
for.
so
But
if
if
you
you
steal
steal it,
something,
it's
you're
an
at the
automatic
felony.
felony charge. Automatic felon. Now, how do you feel about that?
Well, how?
Because like
This ain't the same story where they have everything locked up, though, is it?
No, they don't have to lock anything up because if you steal everything in it, it's
Only
gonna
if you
be
get caught, though.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I get it. You don't want people stealing, and stealing is bad, and they shouldn't be doing everything. But don't the crime have to fit the punishment?
Yeah.
So if you lift a 25-cent pack of gum, you're a
You're a
felon.
felon, yeah.
well, it's stealing.
There,
But the crime
Stealing's
doesn't-
wrong though.
Yeah, it's wrong. But
This-
so
this
it's
could
bet
be-
you
speeding.
won't. I bet you
Yeah, but
won't
So it's
steal
speeding.
no
So
more.
speeding, you lose your license. You're done. No
Yeah.
more. You speed all the time. You break like we.
Could you
all break
imagine
the
not
law
getting a
consistently.
job because you stole a pack of gum? Oh, shit, you're a felon. What did you do? Stole a pack of gum in Orange County?
Nah, I think that's a bit. Like,
It's-
I get what they're
it's-
going for, but do I? So a felony? Are you going to put somebody in jail? You're telling me you're taking
No,
up my
I
jail
think what
time
they're-
off a felony?
No,
for
I think
You're going
what-
in with a rapist and
two
shit. You stole
ho-hos
some
or something,
fucking-
right?
No, I think what they're doing, and I don't know, me and you kind of speculated on how it's going to play out, but I think maybe they would go to court and
That costs money. Who's paying this shit?
okay, you go to court and you get charged with the felony on your record, but you don't, obviously you're not going to jail.
It ruins your life for a $2
Yeah.
item.
You shouldn't have stolen.
Yeah, but
People-
the crime needs to fit the punishment.
I know. I listen, I'm not the one who made this rule.
I mean, it would
They're
deter
doing
from
it.
stealing, I guess, but
Yeah, I don't know.
But,
I don't want
but
that on my record.
The problem
you
is
know?
if this catches on, then the whole world, you got a world of fucking felons all of a sudden. You know what I mean? 'Cause,
no one's working.
Oh my God.
The unemployment rate's going back up.
Yeah, I
and plus,
know.
what other doors does this open up? You know what I mean?
Just the ones at the store.
Well, we were talking about how, again, stealing is wrong, but you've got people in certain circumstances that will steal food because they're hungry.
Yeah. No,
Not
not
they're
that
a
that's
felon.
right. Not that that's
No,
right.
that's
but
what I'm saying.
again,
Yeah.
A loaf of bread is not worth a felony.
Yeah.
And then two, like, I mean, you're deceiving anyway because you're lying about your prices.
Yeah.
So, and I
don't
guarantee
know.
everybody in that store, including
It's
the
gonna
store
be
owner,
interesting.
Speeds, the store owner, the clerks, they all probably I'll
taking-
grab a candy bar. I'll pay for that.
Doing
later
the
or
fucking
whatever.
EBT fraud,
Yeah,
exchanging
they're all
shit.
fucking crooks.
But
Everybody's
they want to
crooks.
get someone
Everybody-
for stealing bread.
We'll have to watch. I'll have to keep eye on this story to see, later, like by this summer.
I'm interested in to see,
if
like,
anything's changed.
what happens when they do someone gets stopped.
Yeah.
Because that's
Yeah.
and what he took.
A fucking felony's big. Like that's big.
Yeah.
on your
That's
record.
huge.
Yeah.
You can't vote, right? You can't carry a gun
what?
anymore.
Yeah.
You can't have
no,
a gun.
you can't. Okay, so you can have a felony, but if you've served your time, probation is clear, felonies paid, like everything. If you're on the up and up now, you can vote.
Just vote. Nothing else.
You can vote.
No, that's not worth it. Like you said, I'm all for punishing people for what they done, but you can't cut off a guy's arm because he, gave you the finger. That's not that doesn't.
That's how it is over in those Asian countries.
But that's why we
though.
don't want that here.
No, I know.
Right.
I'm just
You know
saying
what I
that's
mean?
how it is.
Saddam
though.
Hussein used to be like that, right? Like
Yep.
say something bad against him, to cut your fucking tongue
Yeah,
out. We
but
don't
I
want
mean,
that. Like
they don't have high crime rates like we do either.
They don't have nothing to steal.
right.
Anyway.
That is true.
I stole a
too.
jar
Like,
of sand.
people say stuff like that, like, "Oh, look at the crime
Jar
rate
sand.
over there." I'm like, "Well, go ahead and live like them then."
Yeah.
You don't want to do that either.
Eating
though.
rice every day out of a.
getting in line to get fucking
Right.
bread and stuff. You don't want to live like that. So I don't want to go.
I just seen
to
in
those
one
meetings.
country they were playing like Squid Games just to get food and shit. You got to roll this dice and you get a jug of water.
That's
like,
based on a true story.
what?
Squid Game.
No, I believe it.
I don't
It's
want to
fucked
live
up.
like that. I don't want I don't know.
What else you got?
Oh,
Oh shit!
yeah. This is it.
Oh, this is the big one.
This is the big one.
You gonna get?
We're not going to do it. We're not
I
gonna
thought
say
you were.
we're-
I didn't know what you were doing.
No.
All right. So a pastor.
a bastard.
Pastor.
Is this the leader of the John 3:27 movement?
Yes, a father, a priest, a pastor
All walk into a bar.
has told his congregation and convinced them
Oh, this is a cult.
Has to
It's
be.
a fucking cult. I don't even hear
that he has been blessed by God, that now he has holy milk in his body.
He's lactating.
No,
No, you know
The
where
other
milk's
milk.
coming from, Scoot.
like
Can't
milk in the
milk a
prostate.
bowl. You can't milk a bowl. Is that what we're
Don't
doing?
act like you don't know where the
So-
milk's
Come
coming
on.
from.
He is having female congregates have him like get the milk. I'm trying to. I know. I'm trying to
The cum.
get him to
This will become more mainstream.
release on the, they're gonna drink it.
This will be more mainstream in the news and stuff. When Reverend
Jesus.
Bayless joins the congregation, you'll hear more. about
Okay,
this.
so he
Right
has
now, nobody knows about this guy.
he has also said
I'm gonna come.
that too. He has also said to like store owners that if they rub his milk on them, that their store will prosper.
Very, very nice.
So I don't understand.
Let me ask,
how
What in the
you're
Looney Tune shit is going
Right,
on with these
Where's this
churches?
happening at?
It is happening down south.
Now I know where he's doing it. But
We know where it takes place, on his body.
right. We cleared that up when
Well, this particular story I'm talking about is in Brazil. But
Brazilian wax. Like
yes. But another story rose up from the South, so it must be catching on that it's okay to let your people like
free.
yeah. I don't. It's bothersome because
does it have
it's
a
like
number on how many people have tried this already? Has anyone like something's not right, or are they just all taking the
My
milk?
thing is, how come no one's going, I'm sorry, you want me to suck you? What?
So
How is that holy? How do you think, how do you feel that God is
I
saying?
need to see you a boss.
Yeah.
I'm not a religious person, but this is why. This is why I'm not a religious person, because throughout the years,
You don't have to be a
There's
religious
some
person. This is
weird
common
shit
sense.
going on.
But
right?
there's no common sense in religion. There is none.
I mean,
Find me any common sense in religion. You just choose to believe what you believe. And
how
now
is
these people have to
how
believe
is
what's
everybody
in their
believing
church.
it? This is like, and
They
I'm just going to use
who
this
was
as
it, Jim Jones?
That's what I was getting ready to
Yeah.
say. So Jim Jones had everybody drink the Kool-Aid. We're
You know, back
drinking the
in-
milk.
The Romans and whatever, the Roman Catholics, whatever, they used to come in and rape your daughter.
Yep.
And do all that
Sleep
stuff.
with
And-
each other. So
and
guy
like,
on-
listen, you can't say nothing because God sent me here.
Yeah.
And you'll be stoned in the street.
Yep.
That's the
But
reason.
here's the thing,
They
I can
separated
understand-
church and state is because
I can understand way back in the Roman time because they didn't know any better and they were scared that they would get, and you got to remember,
yeah, but you've been following this
Jesus,
guy going to this church for 25 years. Your mom
But-
and dad went to that church. And
you
now-
got to realize
now all
in
of
the
a sudden he's
Jesus,
got the magic juice.
in the Jesus time,
magic
The Jesus
stick.
juice.
here's the thing, in the Jesus time, when you knew of miracles and this happening, so I can understand that then. Today,
Do you believe in God?
yeah. I don't believe
right
in
there is-
sucking pastors'
But
pee-pee.
just the fact that you believe in something you've never saw, you've never encountered, you've never been a part of, makes you a fool. So what
Not
makes them any
really.
worse? Just because, like, they've been following, I don't know, like you said, you don't try that.
Gives new meaning to the offering plate.
They talk about don't get fooled by false prophets, and that's where that plays in for me.
Are you, like you said, common sense? Are you falling for that?
No.
What if it was a woman?
Say you're in church. No, wait. Say you're in church and you witness this, like this is going, you see it. What do you do?
But I'm out. But I'm
Say the
also
father said,
not-
"Hey, this woman's breast milk is the Lord's."
No.
What is
You still
this?
not
That's
drinking?
not breasts.
It's a big breast.
Breasts are like
It's a-
this.
no, it's a big
You've
breast.
got
Milk.
Baylesses
I'm
on
putting
your
it-
mind.
I'm putting it in a cup, babe.
You got Bayless.
She could be an old lady. Something about Mary to saggy
Jesus.
ass.
But you
titties.
hear all the time stuff that happens with religion.
in the church, yes.
all the time.
All
And
the time.
That's the problem I have with religion.
Yeah.
And the following of things. Like, you just blindly follow people.
But here's,
I'm not-
I think the problem.
Well, right
I think
and
the
wrong.
problem is we hear more of the bad than the good, and that's why you probably feel the way you feel. If we were able to see and hear more of
No.
miracles,
This
I
would
am
be
all
a
for
great
religion.
story to have Eli here for. 'Cause
I know.
He follows. He
I
goes
know.
to the movement.
Right now, if you're at the movement and they say that, like, hey,
yeah, well, are you going to
This
do
is
it?
what we're doing
Call
now.
him up. I want to know.
what the hell?
Should I call him?
Call him and ask him. I'm curious. I'm sorry, but I
This
want
is
to
the
know.
problem I have with religion is they feed you all this stuff
Yes,
all the time. And
it's-
you're like, well, if I don't believe it, I'm like, I spent all my life going to church and stuff. And if I don't suck this dude's dick, I'm out. Like, I'm done.
I mean, it's
So, ain't that like, I don't know. I believe that's how they get the kids too.
yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, you don't want your parents to suffer. You know what I mean? Your mom
See if we
and
can
dad
get Eli
real
on the line.
religious, blah, blah, blah.
This is perfect for him.
The one day he ain't here. Oh, wait.
I know, right?
They gotta be talking about something bad. John 23.
He should be listening anyway.
Yeah, right.
Hey,
Yo.
what's up?
All right, so Denise came up with this story. Well, she found this story on a
Pastor.
priest, right?
Yeah, priest, father, pastor.
Go ahead and tell him.
No, you do. You do it.
No, you tell him.
I
tell him the premise,
I tell
and then
the
I'll get in.
PG-13 version of it, so you tell the R version.
All right. So apparently, this priest has convinced his following,
His congregation.
that he has
Been blessed.
He's been blessed.
to have magic milk
Holy milk.
coming from you know what.
His penis.
What the fuck are you guys talking about this shit?
No, it's not us.
It's not. It's a story.
story.
It's
It's
a
a
real
true
story
story.
down south in Brazil, right?
Yeah.
Where the priest says his milky milk is magic
Yeah.
and blessed.
Yeah.
And you have to take it.
And you got to take it.
So
Would you
everyone
do
in
it?
that church is taking his magic milk, his Jesus juice.
You
His
guys
Jesus-
want to?
Go ahead.
I'm not gonna drink whatsoever
So
nobody's milk
if you're
if
out
it's not from
there,
my freaking cow.
if you're out there and you're on the table in Austin 3:16, or
No, it's John 23 movement.
there you go. You're doing that, right? And Father comes up and's like, "Hey, it's time to drink. I'm turning on the hose. You ain't drinking?
No, I'm leaving.
Well, you can't walk
Well,
away
you
from
can't
God.
leave for 6
But-
days. What if he says this on the first day? John
Right.
23:17 is for how many days? A week?
Shut the hell up.
But what if
I'm
he
not gonna
believes
drink.
this, though? I mean,
Okay, so let me ask you this, Scott.
yes.
He
Are
already
you going
he's got
to
it
drink
around his
it?
lips
I
already.
say you're gonna get in an elevator? No, no, I'm not. I'm not religious, though. I wouldn't even be
No,
there.
Oh, so right now you're not religious.
No,
But you want to know what John 23 is all about.
right? I'm nosy. I'm not
Well,
religious.
just answer that question.
No, I'm not drinking it.
Okay.
No,
so
if he's
what you
offering
want
me
to know about the John
1.5
23
million
movement?
dollars,
So
I'll do
Eli,
it.
say the guy you've been going to church with your priest now. For how long you been going to this church?
For the past 4 years.
And you
4
trust
years.
him, right?
4
You
years.
trust
You
this
trust
guy.
him. Everything. He's done nothing. You know.
I'm not going to drink nobody's milk.
All right, listen. So you're not going to drink it. Would you let him rub it on your face?
Hell no.
You hold on to that hell word because
Where is he putting this milk?
Nowhere.
What? what if it's holy milk, dude?
What if they throw you out of the church choir?
Ooh.
Oh my God.
Unless you put it on your face.
Denise, are you supporting this?
No.
No,
Okay.
Eli, dead serious. If he came up to you and says, you know what? Everyone has done this.
Right. It's what God
You're the
wants.
only one left. Either you do it or you're out of the choir, or you're out of the church.
I'm out of the choir. I will pick up my stuff.
But you're going to
Church.
stay. You're not leaving the church.
I will leave in a like at 3 miles an hour.
3 miles
30
an
miles
hour.
an
You
hour.
don't think God
30
will
miles
bless
an
this
hour.
man's seed?
Jeez.
I'm not going to drink nobody's milk.
What if God told him, Jesus told him that?
Oh my God!
This
You're
is
making
gonna
a freaking scenarios a different way.
No,
Just
this-
to say yes.
That's what the preacher said.
That's what he said. Jesus has blessed his milk.
Okay. So what you don't ask Scott about the elevator challenge?
Oh my goodness.
We're not talking about the elevator. We're talking about you
okay.
drinking Jesus juice.
Is the wine? Is not milk? Is not juice?
What if he turned the wine to milk?
What the fuck?
Would you drink it then?
It's not gonna happen.
Don't you take
not
the
gonna
body
happen.
of Christ? This is more of a full body.
Oh,
This
Jesus.
is more of a. It's
Oh,
direct,
my God.
direct from the body. So you're
I'm
out.
not
Right?
gonna-
Are you at church right now?
No, I'm gonna sit down on the couch watching the Cavaliers game.
Well, you could
Must be
here.
nice.
Must be nice.
Dude,
We're doing a show here.
Yeah, remember us?
Yeah,
I'm never going to miss a day again.
This is a topic for you right here.
Remember our last
Oh, dude.
podcast? I ain't missing nothing this year.
But I miss anything? I'm talking to you guys right now.
I mean, he got a point.
All right, we just wanted your take on that.
No,
How much of that you would
to be
take?
honest with you, I'm not gonna drink nobody's milk.
Hey,
What?
let me ask
Okay.
you. Let me ask you this question. So,
Go ahead.
say you're at church, okay,
Say it.
and you
Say it now. Say it.
and your priest does that, like he's doing this, and you witness, your
Friends.
people there taking it, do you stop them? Do you say, hey, I don't think this is right?
I cannot dictate nobody. That's their
their
decision.
You would let
don't say
them
dick
take
taste.
it?
What if Krista was there at church because she's been going?
Yeah.
Right?
Wah, wah, wah.
What if Krista's at church and you see her drinking the milk?
That's her decision.
Like,
Wait.
not just drinking it, but 2 hands on the fucking gallon.
Wait.
2 hands on the jug.
Wait.
She's
So you're
taking
gonna
it,
let
she's
her-
taking it directly from the straw.
Right.
You're saying you're okay with her putting her lips on someone else's pencil
No, he didn't say that. He didn't say you had
and
to drink
taking
straight
the
from
lead.
jug. He said,
There's a lot of scenarios I cannot,
Oof.
I cannot win this battle. This debate.
Oof.
well, I'm telling you, there's a new rule for the podcast, and I'll tell you what that one is next week.
Oh, shit. Next week,
All right, Eli, we'll let you go. Get back to the Cavaliers.
Goodness.
by the way, I love you guys and thank you for today. We appreciate it.
Yeah, just don't forget to wipe the stuff off your lips.
Oh, Jesus. Love you guys
God's
too.
milk.
All right, we'll talk to you later.
All right, take care, guys.
Bye.
Dude,
No.
that's like,
I would not be able. I know me.
If we were going to
If
this
we
church
were
for
sitting
5
at
years,
the church
me and you,
we witnessed someone, I would not be okay with it. I'd be like, I'd make you go up there, like,
Is he di-
go
is-
up
is
there
that
and
what
you
he-
go
stop
suck
it.
his dick.
No, I'm telling you to go up there and stop.
In line, or is he just like filling up cups?
Does he got it like a
No,
picture or something?
they're-
He's just like,
No.
you know how they give you the.
They're not taking it straight from the hose.
Yeah.
What?
That's why I'm like, you're
Oh,
going to go
shit.
stop him.
I'm gonna go, what, twist his dick to stop the
Wait,
flow.
what I'm asking is, what if the person before me is really good, and I don't get to be blessed, right? Like, how much fucking milk
No,
does this guy got?
it's only one, like,
So
One at a
one
time.
person per.
yeah.
Come back. Make sure you come back tonight because
Unless I got
somebody
my-
else is getting blessed.
Unless my doctor's there.
Dude, there's
Keep
no.
them
That's
coming.
just, I
But
can't.
I honestly believe people would do it.
No, yeah.
Oh yeah, there's.
There's people out there that follow. Look at Jim Jones,
Yeah.
David Koresh.
We're going to space, man.
David Koresh, the Mormons. You know that whole thing.
And the
that-
John 23:16 movement.
I believe I'm not. I wouldn't say I'm a religious person, but I am again not stupid enough to think that I know everything. I don't know what's going on. I don't know.
That's crazy.
Should you go to church and look into it? Yes, but I don't know what the fuck's going on there.
Right.
So, because of stuff like this, I don't trust walking into any place and them telling me my point of view. Mm-hmm. Does that make sense? Or telling
Right.
me like what they think this book means. And
Some people are
That's
so
why
into
I
it,
think
though,
you
that-
would. That's why I think you would like. So my church is a non-denomination.
I'm familiar
They
with
don't push. They don't
But
push
you
religion
don't even
on you.
know that the book they're reading to
They
you,
push that offering plate,
they-
though.
but the book they're reading to you ain't even the original book.
Here's
Somebody
there's
just
not
made
a
that
book.
shit up.
There's not a book per se.
There's a Bible,
There's structure, like you should know right from wrong.
but you're taking all of your structure from the book. Because without
Not
the book,
so
there is no
much.
church. That's the only way
Yes,
they know what the structure
but
is.
not so much.
But you
not-
don't even know
not
that
shoving
the
it
structure
down
was
your-
written the way.
That is true.
So
but
listen.
do you know why there's
This
not
also-
one?
Let me ask you
Do-
this: if you believe in God, you believe in the devil, right?
Right.
How do you know the book you're following wasn't written by him and planted here for you to follow?
Okay.
Now
Right.
God's up
'Cause
there
I'm
going,
about to
these
answer-
fucktards are just doing everything I said not to do. Like
No,
they're
I'm
reading
about to
this book.
tell you. So what everyone has now, and if you're a true religious person, you know that this is factual. The true Bible, the original, the real words of God is not at one church or one religion. It got split up to different places, and they take that whatever they have.
Right.
Do you realize that? Dedicated.
Anyway,
But how do you know the church that you're going to is giving you the?
I don't know, but I do know that when I go or when I'm watching it
You
and
could
listening
possibly
to
be following the ways of the devil, and
Right.
don't even
no,
know
because it
you're
it
taught
relates
something.
to every week. It relates to something that I've have had in my life. So
Yeah.
I can
out.
relate.
I'm out.
I can relate. And when we're done,
After
I
you
feel
finish,
good.
you're out.
Yeah, one glass. That's it.
All right,
There's no glasses.
let's take another break. We'll come back and get into our
Drinking out of
topic.
straw.
Stay tuned.
Yeah. Fuck this guy.